everybody, and welcome back to Gale and Darling play Danganronpa 2. I have thoroughly sat in a corner and thought about my crimes against humanity, and we are now ready to continue our adventure into figuring out how any of this has anything to do with murdering kids on an island.
Wah!
What?
Everyone here is down with sickness.
Boo. Do we need to sit in a corner again?
I do just for that really bad
Video chat, huh?
I do love videos of people trying to do that in karaoke. It's the best. It's almost as good as the guy who just did Tequila.
Tequila. I'm done. I've done my song.
I will. There's some challenge like, okay, gun to your head. If you don't sing every single word right in the song, you die. What are you singing? Tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila. Oh shoot.
This is all you, man.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other from this now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
But I didn't get to tell you that Nagito almost died, and I almost died in between Mikan's thighs. I thought you, of all people, would have really appreciated that, Kazuichi.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor.
What?
Great for surveillance. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on that monitor.
Is that gonna be part of the murder? I'm betting it's part of the murder.
Do we see a hand in a yellow mechanic's jumpsuit go and strangle someone? So he prepared two of these sets, and swapped each of their cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, this monitor will display what's on my camera, and vice versa.
What are you, a fucking smartass? Also, he modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. Even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel.
Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel?
That is...
what we just said, yes?
You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel.
Titty Typhoon?
From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing. So we arranged for times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in.
But what if I'm stuck between Mikan's luscious thighs?
I want you to recognize that if I had just said that sentence, we would be ending this right now, and you would be slapping me.
I mean...
maybe not slapping me, but still.
Yeah, but I'm the cute part of the brain. I get to say things like that because I'm the cute part. It's totally unfair, but it's just how this brain works. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Like World Ender. What is it?
Nothing, I didn't just subtly imply that you're the traitor.
Ding dong bing bong.
A body has been discovered.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Unless it was the hotel, they couldn't.
Now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms at
It's not, but it's just good night.
Yeah, I know. It's just like...
Now then.
It's that... oh, that's you.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
If that certain someone is you, heck yes!
I mean, why don't we all just go in there?
Ooh.
Can all just...
even better. I like the way you think. Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey! Aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you
A
thinking?
hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not a lodging it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, You
too, what are you talking about?
I don't like
Oh, I
that.
see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. We tried earlier.
You wouldn't let us.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? The thing with the Monokuma face on it? What?
It's 95 theses of why the Catholic Church is overstepping its religious boundaries.
Man, this is a dredge to read. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? The notice that's on the bulletin board?
It says we'll babysit for free. Monokuma. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden in the hospital building. The patients don't need to be company overnight, but it's forbidden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In other words,
And yes, I clearly recognize now that Monokuma's a shrimp. He's a teeny tiny little bear. He is a small thing that I want to drop kick.
Sure, keep saying that. One day we'll
No,
all
I'm
believe
acknowledging
you.
I'm acknowledging that you are right in our earlier fight about if he was human-sized or stuffed bear-sized.
Yes. Anyway, continue, Monokuma.
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
what are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, talking about Nagito, right? I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only
Only one person can stay the night. There's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
but I can make her stay.
Okay, too far.
Yeah. See what I mean? Now,
Yep.
if I accompany that with the phrase "luscious thighs,"
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I agree. I agree with everything you said.
so we're toning it down. We keep having like off-screen discussions about, hey, let's turn down the pervy content, and then the game keeps just throwing it at us.
It's too easy.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then.
You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything about the murder that's about to happen.
Most definitely about to happen.
After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. I hope she isn't the one who dies. She was really comfy, you know? So Fihiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried, as I should be. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep
But no sleep was found.
in Brooklyn.
Brookland?
Monokuma appear!
Brookland? Oh yes, that famous borough of New York City. No sleep in Brookland.
Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class! Today we're gonna learn how to make takoyaki, or taiyaki, or...
That's the fish, the red bean based fish start.
Yeah,
thingy.
sure, whatever you say.
The first thing we'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, it gets serious and insists he tries to make his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finished making taiyaki. Oh, well, we're making taiyaki means originating taiyaki.
Brought to you
We're
by
getting meta.
Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
That's like that subreddit, like, what was it? Technically the truth, or
Yes.
something like that? Yeah. It's just like, okay, I guess you did teach us how to make taiyaki.
Ding dong bing bong.
A body has been discovered.
Hope's good morning. Now then, let's show.
Well, someone's not going to be giving it their all.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry to the hospital. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I was
dun.
hoping we get to run so we could just go anywhere we wanted instead.
The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
You didn't eat breakfast?
I ate toast in my mouth as I was running, like all protagonists do.
Yo, you came early today.
You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? Still a little time before we need to make contact.
Find Nikon. Find
Let's
the other three.
check on
Are they
everyone.
alive?
Want to go to Nagi's room and check up on him?
Yeah, yes. I mean, yes. I'm worried about him. How he's doing. Worry. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Is it his, insert pervy thoughts here that I will censor now as I realize where the joke was going. Is it because of his luscious cloud-like hair? His smooth, buttery skin? His eyes that swirl like a vortex into the unknown?
His dead gray eyes. his lifeless body.
His one arm that's like nice and normal and his other that looks like slightly desiccated?
His smile that curdles milk and makes children cry.
Exactly. Still.
His shirt, which was white when he bought it. Jabberwock Hospital.
All the things we love. Fuyuhiko. Oh, I like
Do you
how
wanna
the
check the
little
other-
things are.
Yeah,
here.
do you want to check the other rooms first?
I don't think we can. Mostly this game is like, hey, I don't want to go in there or stuff. So.
It looks like we're going in there.
Ibuki? Oh, I don't like that. Fuyuhiko just follows us.
Yeah. He's our deputy for now.
Hello. My name
Good
is
morning.
Ibuki
I am
Yoda.
truly honored by you stopping by to see how I am doing today as well. Oh, really?
Yes.
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song and give you my panties. Oh, wait. It seems I have already given them to someone. Fuyuhiko turns. Alright, I remember I gave them to you as a sign of friendship. Fuyuhiko stares. Oh! However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet.
Understood.
If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude.
Do you take requests?
The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react.
Free bird!
I would like the Pokemon theme song, a badly lip synced.
Oh, for metal? If she's metal, my favorite metal singers are the lead singer of Iron Maiden and, of course, Ozzy. So, if you can do some Black Sabbath, that'd be great.
I am sorry to inform you that Nagito died in the middle of the night, and that's just his body over there. Mikon, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
The despair conflicts with the hope in his heart. It's causing him to die slowly. His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. We should probably murder someone before that happens. I think that's the cure.
Well, they've also said there's no guarantee that they all get cured after. Also, he said there is no cure. So someone could have, and the insects were already here. Someone could have had this from day one, and that could be their normal personality. So after this, if he does cure everyone, Nagito could just be normal again.
Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Good enough for me. Let's go check up on the people that matter.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay?
Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby.
Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Goodbye, sweet prince. Live well. Get better soon.
Do you want to go check up on Akane?
Good morning, aliens. How are you doing today?
Aliens, I think
Energetic
currently...
as usual.
Okay, so we've asked if clones have souls. We've asked if aliens have souls. Does Monokuma have a soul? No. No.
Just nah.
Nah.
Don't need to debate that one. Hi, Akane. You feeling sad?
Is that the world's smallest banana tree?
Yes, it is. Hey, Connie, what happened?
You're making a scary face. I'm sorry. It's all because I'm so weak.
Was I making a scary face? Yes, Hachime, your face is just generically scary.
Yeah. It's that kind of horror of just the void. Your worry is showing up on your face, you bastard. You're gonna keep scaring her. Let's go already.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Are we not gonna talk about banana tree? Banana plants? Banana phone! Do. Ding dong, ding dong.
Do you want to check for
Bing bong, bing bong.
Do you want to check for a Monokuma upstairs in patient room 4?
Nah.
No, patient room 4 is where he
I'm gonna
goes.
figure out who got murdered. I need to know if Sonia and Chiaki are okay. I need to know if my girls are alive. The incoming signal is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection.
Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up! Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection! Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor! Darn!
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face?
Yeah, I can see you real clear.
I see a face. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces.
Rude. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. They'll celebrate. I'm sure. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
No, we're all here except for Hiyoko.
What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room and totally isn't dead in there. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's
And
quarantining herself.
And she totally isn't dead. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh?
She's deaf got it, but she's being smart about it, so good for her.
Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. He's skirting the sticks. He's dancing on the edge of the light. And he's
flirting with death. He's flirting with the Grim Reaper.
he's running with the devil. What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all.
Well, for now, we really can't say. Excuse me.
you really can't say? That's impossible.
Monomi, why are you on that side? You should be on our side. I mean, didn't Monokuma say you could cure basically everything? Like, that was a thing, right?
Yeah.
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there.
But you're like the super nurse. Monokuma said you could cure things.
I feel like she could before
Monokuma
he...
said nobody would die of disease while you're on the island.
Was that before he broke her magic staff?
No, he said that after.
Oh.
He said that like the last trial when we talked about like what counts as a death. And he's like, the only way that someone wouldn't be blackened is if you died of disease, but that won't happen because Monomi's really good at keeping you alive.
Oh. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't. Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. The side that's definitely going to have a murder.
Blip, and sometime in the next, 8 to 10 hours.
Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me.
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off.
There, golden boy. It's gonna be okay.
The pinstripe prince. He's going outside to cool off.
Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves
Oh,
and a
boy.
murder happens.
I love that gameplay where we just wait. It's
That's
such
why
fun.
we waited for the murder to take place. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited for that murder.
You hear that? The best thing to do is just to keep waiting, keep patient.
On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital waiting for someone to get murdered? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby, but nobody was getting murdered.
You guys are there to take care of people, and all you're doing is sitting.
The ego entered and left the hospital many times. I almost thought he was murdered. And time just kept passing by as I waited for someone to be murdered.
Ding dong bing bong. 10 p.m.
Ahem! Oops, it is now 10 p. Please return to your... Now then...
Where's our night message?
Damn it!
You're right.
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already.
Man, you're so right. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though.
You're right. If only there was teleportation. Do you think Soda can make that?
Do you think he can make fast travel?
But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? I need to know he's alright.
One last time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this.
Yeah, there's gonna be a murder. Then I leave it to you. Tell me when the murder happens. There's a murder. Ah, Buki. Buki, you're not the ultimate rock star. You're the ultimate jump scare. You've jump scared us like 5 times now. Just showing up in our room, showing up everywhere else, just being creepy in a hospital.
Yeah, but it's always a start and then smiling. Because it's still a Buki.
Whoa, Buki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping, so I murdered. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything, like the murder. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'll be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood. Yes, understood.
Man, we can bring him like some books or something. There's a library.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon.
There's a bunch of TVs that can play a bunch of
I don't
VHSs.
like this.
What? Creepy hospitals are always comforting.
Nagito, Mikon, still breathing. Mikon's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikon. Hey, Mikon. It's Mikon! No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikon's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikon, are you okay?
Yeah!
Looks like you finally noticed.
Yeah, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
What?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
She has a wet rag on his forehead. I'm sure that's it.
Yeah. I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too.
Because it wouldn't be anything
Isn't
else.
it better if you get a little rest?
I hope, if I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die.
You beautiful cinnamon roll.
I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I don't need to sleep. I'm a robot. I'm a nurse.
You beautiful bandage Boudica.
I hope she
Boadicea. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I hope she understood what I said, because Darling certainly didn't. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I just decided to shut up and go back to the lobby. Where, god dang it, someone's getting murdered, and I'm ready for it. I'm tense.
Yo, how's Nagito doing?
I'm more worried about Mikon than Nagito. She looks like she had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well.
What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress.
So on both our ends, looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Oh well,
You're
let's look
pathetic.
forward to tomorrow.
Where we time skip again and again, with a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. I really don't want it to be Mekon.
I don't either.
There's so many. Look, I'm really gunning for Soda to be dead, just because that'd be okay. And like, they got rid of all the bad, like,
All the immediate, I'm okay with you dying.
yeah,
Which was only pretty much Teru.
yeah. Like Mahiru, we weren't like super attached to. So like, now it feels like we're encroaching on the people we are attached to, and I don't want them to go.
Sigh.
My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough.
Sigh.
And the more that I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit.
Sigh.
I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again, so we can time skip over and over again until something happens, like a murder. I keep telling myself that as I sighed one last time,
Sigh.
and slowly close my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene begins to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time. Hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly. Hazily.
Are we gonna see it? Is it our memory?
There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope Speak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises.
Where's the signal?
I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope Speak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope Speak Academy would be interested in. His ability to make origami cranes at a fast rate just isn't really considered special. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? What are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Who am I? 24601.
I think we said this before, but I wonder if you're actually the ultimate lucky student and Nagito's lying.
Yeah. That or we're the traitor. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we talked about that before too, but
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? No. Let me shut this stuff down now.
well, let's just get through the theater.
So I'm going to tell you a story of my personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others.
It's Monokuma Soda.
I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. The letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. Ooh, when I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The people around him started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck.
Wait, Hero, is that you?
Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was a story about personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken?
Sure.
Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase?
Nah.
It's a pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. Okay. In college, first day of a club, all of us were there. You know, sitting around like, okay, everyone, give me your name, what year you're in, and your most embarrassing moment in life. That was the club president's idea of, like, an actual icebreaker. You know what it was? It was not okay. It was traumatic.
I believe it. This morning for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot.
Yeah!
Wait a minute. This has happened before. How do people keep breaking into my room?
Yeah!
I swear we locked the door this time. Also, our hair is now lightning bolt shaped. I can't believe it.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again.
Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep.
Can you imagine if that was the plot twist? We actually die by her for the second time, and we had to play as, like, a new character. Because our old character got killed by a sleeping girl.
Death by Snug Snug.
Wait, huh? Yeah! Cyanosis again! Hajime's gonna live!
No, he hasn't.
Please get a hold of yourself!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was right there. No, it's just it's a spinal injury. It's fine.
Erg! He regained consciousness! Oh, I'm so glad! I thought you died from suffocation! Mikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of an accident is that?
But good news, you see, Nagido's condition has stabilized.
Thank goodness! Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know that Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah. Oh, right, Ibuki broke our lock. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito could probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I'll go save him with my kiss. I mean, with CPR.
You are betraying Mikon.
I'm betraying everybody. I will sleep with the first hot person to get in my bed.
Yeah, that's happened twice, and you're still denying Mikon.
But we're also engaged to Sonia, and we have Ibuki's underwear. Look,
We also have Sonia's underwear.
we're playing the field. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito, my heart just couldn't help it. It kept going doki doki. Oh well, best not to think about it. Thinking about it might make me realize how much in love I am with him. Alright, let's go. Gotta
No
save
Fuyuhiko?
Nagito! He's not Fuyuhiko's not here. Fuyuhiko better be alive. Nagito! There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas.
Ha! What a reference.
Oh.
The Veronicas are an actual band of a pair of twins.
Oh, cool.
They sing some songs that you know the high schooler in me definitely vibed to in the early 2000s, you know? Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing the characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island.
Junko joke.
Yeah, because they were twins.
They were twins, yeah.
They were roommates. They're Veronica's! That's the answer!
After seeing this, it might have been better if you stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. Just in time to see who was murdered next. I'm so glad.
Oh, they're gonna be useless in the trial.
Yep,
Can they vote wrong just because they're, stupid diseased?
maybe.
I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? I'll gladly get on this bed and be your pillow again.
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs.
And I'm on call if you need.
You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Miko wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
Alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Aww.
Opposite, yeah.
That means he likes us.
That's not cute.
It is cute.
Is he psychopath, sociopath?
Those definitions have been watered down by media over the years, so it's hard to tell,
Yeah, he's definitely got some pathy. That's not...
The morning at Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should sweep...
Lobby for transmission.
Exactly. Digital, digital, digital. Fihiko. Huh? Fihiko. The surveillance camera's unit's lights is blinking. God, I can read, I swear. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet.
That means
Fihiko!
there's a body.
If the light is blinking, it's received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? Is it Byakuya? Is he coming to tell us about death and what it's like on the other side?
Are we picking up ghost transmissions now? Is it that kind of a game?
Yeah, it's Dead by Night.
At the dead of night.
At the dead of night.
At dead of night, sorry.
But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit.
Jump scare?
Oh no. No, I don't. No, I don't jive with this. I don't jive with this at all. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this the light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. And the end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a step ladder. It was like a gallows. I don't jive with this. I don't jive with this at all.
We're running to the...
Look, stab a kid. I don't care. But no,
Okay, no.
This is Sayori levels of nah.
Not okay. This is not okay.
I don't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And that's when it happened. No.
Hospital robe. That's Akane or Ibuki.
The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from this side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me.
Nope.
A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head? What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving.
Nope.
And began climbing the step ladder.
Don't like this.
Slowly,
Don't like this.
they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the scene suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. We need to go. What the heck is this? What's going on? Let's go. No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I'm still being able to make it. I have to hurry to the music venue. I rushed into the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now then.
Great. Run. Just now, there was the morning Monokuma announcement. Ryukyu should be riding you surely. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Run.
Okay, I don't like this. I don't.
Yeah, I know. I don't jive with it either. I'm trying to just get through it. Please let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Aw, Buki. Buki. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? All the body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out of here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Gundam! You're totally the perfect man for the job! I was wondering who was oh, wait, that's you.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, no, that
got... Yeah, Game. I was wondering who's making such an infernal racket, so it was you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I
I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body!
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found!
Body?
I renounce
Could
you.
it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is! Isn't it obvious?
Chiaki, have you seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend has just the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's a killing? Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Great, let's hurry. Because I don't like this one.
Hajime! Hajime!
Mikon, why are you here?
Perfect timing! Please help us, Hajime!
Help us?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here?
Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for a Buki.
Looking for a Buki.
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And the Buki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
No, she's not. She's not missing anymore, guys. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh? Hurry where?
To the music venue. Don't ask. Just follow me.
Music venue?
Is Ibuki gonna be there?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be here. It's not pretty, guys.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Really? We shouldn't be making them run at all. I mean, I guess we could be worried about someone disturbing the evidence, but
Yeah.
Hey,
is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go! I clench my teeth and reach my hand towards the door. Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked?
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
for now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
Their event?
But why is it locked?
I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go!
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do
Doesn't
with
matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set? Go.
At Fuyiko signal, we charged into the door at full force.
Bam.
Oh, the door moved.
Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here. Can you stop with that? It's not very nice. I mean, yeah, I have noodle arms and couldn't open a door if I wanted to, but like, some girls would be able to break through a door. I'm just saying, maybe Akane could do it.
Yeah. Alright, one more time.
At Fuyiko signal, we charged into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yeah. Again. Oh. And there's Hyoko. Hyoko? Hyoko, you okay, buddy? Pal? Buddy, old pal? Friendo? There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hyoko. Deadly life! Sure is, buddy, old pal! Old friendo mine! Oh, is it deadly?
Ding dong dong ding. That's the murder bell.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed,
Okay,
the
so
class trial will begin.
for at least one of them, it's not the three of us.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain...
The 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Hyoko and who the hell's the other one wearing the hemp bag?
What do you think?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Ah! Damn What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island!
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one.
Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel.
Not doing it for this one.
Saddest rar. With a motor, I sound like the growl of a starving beast. Because I really want to describe things like that in this moment of sadness. The baton lightning slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Ugh! Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it.
The playthrough just lost all of its spunk. It's just got so depressing.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mika. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Yeah. We wish it was you, but we don't get to choose anymore, so... Hey! So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? That's not the right voice. I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah!
I still hope it's you.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
Well there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing.
So they're...
Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
As expected.
That's for that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew.
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
Again! We have to do this again!
We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Hey, he's actually helping. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
I was crazy to begin with, so this new level of craziness isn't that disruptive to my normal lifestyle.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me. Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everybody's trust.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
And I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two sakes, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
Yeah, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? Now, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hyoka Saionji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushing windpipe as a result of choking. There were no other external injuries. Hyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant.
Wait, instant death by blood loss?
Massive, I guess.
Mm,
What
okay.
the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. But we'll have it anyway. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason why they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Chiaki, I already would have figured this out. Like, you don't have to give me, like, hints before we even start investigating.
I mean, if hey, she does it for us, then good for us.
Regardless,
Good for her.
something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out,
The truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I really prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, so let's unpack what just happened.
I'm sorry, I was so quiet. Like, that was a lot.
Yeah,
Um,
so, you know, like, it's all fun and games until someone suicides themselves. Then it's not fun and games.
yeah. The candle's right at the front of the stage.
I think, here's my preliminary analysis. I think everything Ibuki did was something she was told to do, and
Yeah.
in her gullible state, she did it on her own. And they needed her to do that to get people either out of the hospital because they were looking for something, or to get people to run to the music venue and like they needed people to move or something. And so they had Ibuki cause a scene so that they could then commit the murder on Hyoko, which probably was their true goal.
So it's at about 10 minutes.
So,
Here's my thought.
yeah.
I know what Hyoko said earlier is definitely going to be a big part of this, because she was telling people, she was saying, it's going to be better for people just to go and convince them to kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking about this, but it's a game. We can do this. I'm guessing it's so hot because there's a vent blocked, which is how someone else got in or out,
Possibly, yeah.
which means it has to be someone small. We know it's not Akane because she was still in the hospital.
Yeah, I'm going to go, it's not Nagito, and it's not Akane, because they were sick, and they only stopped being sick when Monokuma caused it. And the fact that Monokuma kind of confirms, like, oh, I got bored and stopped it,
Yeah,
makes it so it wasn't like they were faking. Monokuma did it.
yeah.
I don't think it's Gundam, because we saw him when we ran to the motel, and Chiaki was there too.
It's so Gundam, Fuyuhiko. It could be Gundam.
No, Gundam was at the motel.
Unless, I guess there's no way he could have beat us there.
Yeah, so
So it's
Fuyuhiko,
Fuyuhiko, Soda,
Mikon, Sonia. We want it to be Kazuichi. That's who we want it to be, but because this is Danganronpa, it's probably not going to be Soda.
Do both of our...
I don't think it'll be Fuyuhiko because the last murder
was
case
about him, and he's
was
actually on the side of helpful this time.
Yeah, it was
So
about
that's-
him. It would be really silly to have two in a row be about the same character.
So
I don't think it's
Mikon and
Fuyuhiko.
Sonia, neither of those are good. Although Mikon, I guess, makes some sense. Because she could say that she was distracting us.
I think Mikon is the most likely, and that she actually got the disease, and so she turned from, like, nursing to wanting to hurt or something.
Oh, what's the term for that? The Angel of Death?
Something.
Yeah.
And then she had access to Ibuki. She went to our cottage, early morning to wake us up so that specifically we got there first instead of Fuyuhiko. So then we get there. She's like, oh, Nagito's not feeling great. We should probably leave and let him, go. I'm going to go to sleep. You head to the lobby for a mental relapse.
When she came over
and then that's when we see the thing. We don't get confirmation she went upstairs. We go, she probably did.
Well,
because
the question is
then,
there a second way out of the hospital? Because if it was just the lobby, we would have seen. No, Ibuki had to leave before we got there.
Yeah, but
So-
we didn't check on Ibuki.
Right. I wanted to, but it didn't let us.
Yeah, so we just went straight there. She had probably set up Ibuki already, and then Ibuki went, did her distraction, and then while we ran out, then Mikon runs in, kills Hyoko, and then she runs out and she meets us on the way there with Fuyuhiko. And so then we come in and see the final
I
thing.
guess that's still a lot of running back and forth for her.
I think she makes the most sense though, because in terms of access to Ibuki and making sure we're the ones who see it,
Yeah. Sonia makes no sense.
Sonia hasn't really been a part of this section. It could be Sonia, don't get me wrong, like I'm not throwing her out yet, but out of the three major suspects that we have, Mikon is the one who's the closest basically to getting everything done. Soda would have at least more knowledge on how the camera works,
Yeah.
so that could
but-
take place, but then I don't see why he mentions how hot it is.
I guess that could be a reason for him to leave and go destroy other evidence or something. The Hyoko part is weird for me because Hyoko wasn't leaving her room.
Yeah.
So it would have had to been either they broke in or it was someone that she trusted or they both had the disease.
Or it could be this is a long shot. It could be that killing Hyoko was self-defense because Hyoko got freaked out about the disease thing, and so they needed a way to stage the body, and that's why they had to get Ibuki to cause the distraction, because they were like, I can't leave this here, it'll be so clear it's me,
and they have to discover it then.
because there's no blood at the scene where Hyoko is right now.
That does make sense.
So
yeah.
I think her body was moved. So I think actually it probably was the Hyoko murder happened first, and then they circled around and was like, we need somehow to cause a distraction. Ibuki will easily believe whatever I say. She will cause a distraction, and then no one will know of my murder.
I guess that makes sense with Mikon then, because all we know is that she was running around.
Well, if it's that, I actually think that situation's more likely with Kazuichi, because Kazuichi was at the same place as Hyoko, than it is for Mikon. So, it's kind of a between those two, and I just don't want to think that my precious Sonia did it, so.
Yeah, I hope it's Kazuichi. That or it's different incidents. That Hyoko told her to do that, and then someone came and killed Hyoko and had to make it look like something else.
That seems not
My thought is that it's not the same killer for two people. is that it could be that those two had something going between them, and then whoever the actual killer is took care of the other one.
Well, whatever it is, we'll start investigating and finding out why this awful sequence of events had to happen.
To the people in the comments, yes, I read the comments. People in the comments who were like, "Oh man, this next murder is gonna be so interesting." Like,
I think they just said they wanted to see how we react.
I almost cried.
I hope this is the reaction you were hoping for.
Like, I was silent because I was trying not to cry.
I hope you are entertained and that you will stay entertained next time. Bye. Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay. I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with Darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.